Virgo, hello there. This is your collective love reading running from the 8th until the 25th of Feb. Guys, remember it is collective, so it's not going to fit for all of you. But if it is that you're after something more specific, by all means, you can contact me over on my Instagram page. If you can see black flecks going in funk, oh my God. Do you know what I was told before coming into the reading about you needing to clear your throat chakra? This is applying to me as well. See, look, here we go again. There's problems with communication here. And some of you may have discomforts with your ears as well. The throat chakra, and when you're trying to clear it, isn't just about your communication. It's also about your hearing. So there may be blockages there. What I was going to say though is there may be flecks in front of the screen. God, it's off these incense, but Spirit keeps saying to me, patchouli, that's what it is that I'm burning. Okay, anyway, so if it is that you're after something more specific, you can contact me over on my Instagram page, The Vegan Medium. We can have a little chat over there if you want to, and if it is you want to go with it ahead, here we go again, with a personal reading, then we can get that arranged for you. There we go, the spiel's out the way. So what we've got up at the back here, slightly different start. We've got the 2 cards out the Moon Tarot, I think it's the Oracle deck actually. It's saying don't let your past hold you back and prosperity lies ahead. Now the South Node, that's about your karmic path. It's similar to the North Node, but with it being the opposite to the North Node, it relates to the past. So there's something in relation to your past that it's, as it's saying here, you're still holding on to. It may be that you're wanting growth with it again, but just because you're thinking it doesn't mean you have to act on it, because it's karmic. There's going to be a lot of hesitation, Spirit's telling me, in between the messages that are coming through. This is a really similar vibe to the Sagittarius reading that I've just put out there. But Sagittarius seemed more upbeat, more stressed. So I've got a feeling this is why we've got this 9 of Swords energy that's over at the beginning here. Yeah, typically seen as Gemini energy. But I feel that may be their energy coming into the reading, the stressed energy, because I'm just not feeling it for you. I'm feeling more of a cleansing energy coming into this reading, more of a meditative state. Typical of yourselves in a way, a earthly, grounded energy. And a wanting to move forward now. There's a release I feel is necessary. But there's something quite special to whatever it is that you're holding on to from the past. If it is that it's karmic, it may be that you're needing to, I'm hearing do cord cutting meditation, because you're still energetically tied even though you may not be involved with each other. And you've got to take charge of this now. You've really got to go for it and assert yourself. I'm being shown the Aries card. And being shown the Emperor energy. They're saying hesitancy, explain about problems with your speech. I think it's because there's something somebody wants to say. I feel it's your party, but they're not going to be able to get the words out, sorry. Or whenever you come into contact with each other, you just become completely wrapped up in each other. And it's like now I'm getting caught up in the energy, as if becoming dazed and quite dreamlike. It wouldn't surprise me if the Page of Cups energy comes out. That actually come out in the last reading. What I mean by that is the Sagittarius reading. But some of you, there's a needing to cut this energetic tie now. And then I'm hearing strongly again from Spirit, cord cutting meditation. Heart chakra, that's what I keep getting. Clearing that heart chakra and doing grounding meditation as well. Grounding that root chakra. Doing that first and then working your way up to that heart chakra. And it will ease this, there's the throat again, it'll ease the releasing process for you. Because twin flame connections, karmic ties, there was lessons that you both learned from this, and we're not always meant to be involved with each other for a long period of time. We can meet people who are here to teach us a lesson, but that doesn't devalue them in any way. If anything, that shows their importance, because we've listened to them, we've given them the time, and we're giving them the space. We're giving them space within our mind, within our frame of reference, to take on board what they're saying and wanting to embrace it, Spirit's saying. And we learn from them, whether that's by doing what they're doing or doing the opposite. Someone is getting really strong pains in their right hand side, and they're saying, see your doctor, see your doctor. It's to do with your digestion. I know that's really generalised, but I'm just going to put that out there. But you're uncomfortable. You may just not be uncomfortable within yourself, within your body. You may be uncomfortable with your external environment as well. You're just not satisfied, and that's okay. It's okay to not be satisfied, but it's identifying what it is that you're not satisfied with and eliminating what you're not satisfied with, or trying to improve it. But Spirit is pointing out there that if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And this is why the card there, prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. It's about you charging now. It's about you creating that change, reminding yourself of who you are. That's more grounded energy with Taurus, but you have to take leadership with it. You have to want to create this change. The new moon is about putting out there what you want to do, your affirmations, how you want to move forward. But with this being an earth sign, it's also as well about investing back into yourself. That's taking time out for yourself, pampering yourself, meditating, spending time on your own, even if that's just 10 minutes a week of being mindful, journaling, listening to meditative music, yoga, anything like that. Being within the moment, becoming clear with yourself once you've done that, or it'll bring clarity once you've done that, of what it is that you would like to change, or you're just not satisfied with anymore and you need to alter it, tweak it, or get rid of it altogether. This can even be about as well making I'm hearing altercations, but then I got alterations to your finances. Take however that applies to you, Spirit is saying. Adjust those finances. It doesn't have to be anything huge. Small amounts, little and often, can make big changes. Wow, that's really powerful and insightful there. Okay, so what we're going to do is have a look at this Nine of Swords that's over here. Typically Gemini energy, doesn't have to be. I'm not sensing that's your energy, guys. I'm not even sensing it's what you're even engaging in at this moment. I'm getting a vibe that you're just trundling along. You're just going through the motions. But whoever it is I'm hearing you're karmically tied to, that's their energy. Let's get a deck here, because Spirit is throwing me about everywhere. But this energy of being thrown about, this is so similar, so similar, guys, to Sagittarius' energy. A really scattered energy. So it's somebody that may be a Sag, or has Sag really strongly within their chart. So we're talking somebody who's got a birthday, or, well, yeah, a birthday between say November the 24th and December the 22nd, something like that. Or they may have Sag really strongly in their chart. But this energy is scattered. They're not, I'm hearing anchored down. Not domesticated, quite free living, quite living for the moment. There's no investment there with them to create stability. This is fascinating because it's taken me straight out of your energy now into their energy, and I'm feeling really, really thrown. It's as if I can't locate my deck, even though I've organised everything. It's actually quite fascinating energy. With Spirit saying domesticated, I'm actually going to go with this brand new deck, the Housewives Tarot deck. These pictures are amazing. Okay, so strong, clear guidance, please, Spirit. Why is everything happening between... I've just heard Sag again. I'm being pressed really strongly here to tell some of you to go and listen to that reading. And I'm getting Taurus as well. That's being pushed really strongly within this reading. Strong, clear guidance, please, Spirit, for Virgo, of what's going on between themselves and their party. Why is everything unfolding at the moment? Six of Pentacles. That's that Taurus energy that I've just mentioned. And the Magician. I feel someone was being a bit of a sneak here. They either have been, they're undecided about something. They're undecided about the commitment, and I feel they want to come in quite player-like. This is what I'm getting with this energy. This little devil here. Coming in with the sweets, coming in with the cakes, or the biscuits, sorry. Coming in with an offering to please, but they're not quite revealing their true agenda, their real intentions behind what it is that they're after. It may be that they've got their own business and they feel the need to stay in control, but I'm feeling that's just your energy. You've sussed them out. You're see, here's the words again. You're self-sufficient. You've moved on. The next card out, Knight of Wands. There's that Sagittarius energy. I feel you're a lot more grounded than them. The level in maturity, or the difference in maturity, is massive. Just having a little chuckle to myself here because Spirit is showing me a catapult. You are their target. You're definitely their target. I mean, he's coming at you with a plunger here. But the catapult, it's not just because you're the target. I mean, they're obsessed with you. But what they're torn with is how they feel about you, or, no, they're correcting me, what they want from you. They want you, they just don't know whether they want you for the long term or whether they want you as a, I'm hearing erotic, passionate connection. And this is why I feel they're going to come in with one particular route. That's what I'm hearing. And then they're going to weigh up their options. Is this just a sexual thing? If so, we'll go down that avenue. Is this a long-term thing? And have I got a chance? Right, I'll go down that avenue. But I'm hearing Spirit say, but as long as they've got you, they want you. There's a willingness to compromise here. They don't want to let go of the commitment. Okay, so what can you give me, please, Spirit, on what's going through their thoughts at the moment? How are they going to reach you? That's what I'm getting with that Two of Cups. And the next card, more Sag. More Sag. Some of you are vegans. They're looking at becoming more eco-friendly, and I think they're trying to impress you. Or looking at working on themselves possibly within the gym, or there's a real evaluation here. I'm hearing huge, absolutely huge adjustment. There's a wanting to, Spirit is having an absolute scream. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to put it out there. There's just a wanting to drop that meat. This is what's going through their thoughts. That's their goal. They want to offer you a cookie, and for it to lead to a cake. What can you give me on this Sun card, please, Spirit? What can you give me on this Sun card? Spirit's drawing me back now to that Star card. I feel there's someone in the past that's involved with them still, and they're trying to offer something up. Yeah, there we have it. That's why Spirit pulled me back. 6 of Cups. Absolutely incredible. And they're making it seem like they're having a good time, but they're not. There's a bit of devilment there I'm getting. And once again, Spirit is showing me that 6 of Pentacles. The little guy that's over here, this Taurus energy, where he's offering up that plate and that hidden agenda, or those hidden agendas. I'm telling you, there's more than one person involved here. It may be that it's not about third party. You can be single. You may be with somebody. You're both with somebody. But there's somebody here that has such an intense, strong attraction to you. You're their goal. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Okay, so what can you give me, please, Spirit? What's going on within their environment at the moment? The plain happy days. What's going on within their day to day? The plain happy days, but there's a realization here as well. It's as if they birthed something. Yeah, there's a baby there that's on the card, but Spirit's saying it's not about that. It's like a metaphor. The adjustment that they're having within. It's the Death card that's gone through, and yet it isn't followed by the Sun card. But what's popped out here is this baby. Who are these guides that are coming forward today? It's pretty incredible. They've got a right sense of humour on them. There's somebody within their environment here as well that is really, really happy. And that is stressing them out. Big style. And there's that 9 of Swords again. And I'm hearing trying to cut through the bullshit. And they just want to move on. They want to move forward and make progression. They want to go up. Here we go again. They want to go on their own way. I'm hearing, she said she was leaving. She said she was leaving. Obviously that's not going to fit for all of you, but I feel what's going on for them externally is they're witnessing this energy that's here. That may be your energy. They're witnessing you now being really happy. And they're now stressed because they thought you was leaving and you're not. This may be somebody who you have confided with and they're waiting for you to make that move, because Spirit's now showing me that Sun card in reverse. She promised, that's what I'm getting. Now it doesn't mean to say that because I'm putting genders to it and it's a she, that it has to relate to a she. You just apply it as and where. But there's disappointment here because I feel they're witnessing someone else's happiness Or somebody within their environment is happy and it's causing them to get stressed because they want to move forward. Strong clear guidance, please, Spirit. What else can you give me on this Six of Swords? And they are pulling the hair out, absolutely falling apart at the seams. It's just not for them. There was a mention of cocktail glasses that was in Sagittarius's reading about a giant carrot. I'm telling you, my spirit guides are coming forward with a wealth of humour today. I feel whoever it is that you're involved with, they had a real sense of humour, or there was a lot of banter between you that he's never had with anybody else. This is a wonderful energy. But what was pulled forward in the last reading, the last Sag reading, was how somebody wanted to put an engagement ring within the bottom of a cocktail glass, and that come through in my dreams last night. And they're feeling they're not going to get this opportunity now, because that's what I feel is coming through in that Five of Cups card. It's gone, and this card is just absolutely shut out. Page of Swords. I feel they're witnessing you from afar. They're trying to find out, trying to find out answers. Looking online, Facebook, Instagram, social medias, possibly getting readings. Really researching. I'm hearing even the veganism, if that's the case, or embracing whatever it is that's important to you within your lifestyle. There's a wanting to impress here. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on what's going through their fears? This is whether they're going to be with you or going to get with you or not, but this is what their fears are moving forward. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Wands. I think this is because they had their chance. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, or someone that's got Aries really strongly as well within their chart. Possibly a Pisces Aries cusper. Soulmates were here. Or they feel they met their soulmate. Or they're never going to meet anyone. Where there was such a unique and special connection. There was something there. And they don't know how to reach you. There's some blockage that's been put in place, or there's some prevention. I see it swaying onto your side. As if this party isn't allowed to contact you because of somebody that you're with. Maybe your party, Virgo, might have free reign within your social media, or they just go through your messages, something like that. There's possibly something that you've told them and they're scared that they'll reach out to you and it'll cause bother. You've really exchanged problems here. You've really delved deep with each other, and there's worry that they can't grasp at you. They're trying all sorts. I mean, there was a guy, a Knight of Wands, coming at you with a plunger. They're trying everything here. And they had their chance. They did. But they wanted to stay single. If that isn't them wanting to stay single, that's you having everything that they wanted. And that's their fear. They're not going to find anyone else like you. Or it really was the start of something special, but they didn't recognise it at the time. Thought I'd move you over there, guys, and put you in a different position while there was a gentleman getting a bit horn happy in the background in his car. Anyway, okay, so Two of Swords here. This is over the next 6 weeks or in the near future. What you'll experience with your party. This is Libra energy. You don't have to be involved with a Libra, but I know some of you like to know the signs. What can you give me, please, Spirit, of what Virgo will experience over the next 6 weeks with their party or in the near future. Ace of Cups and Page of Pentacles. Some of you are Libra, Virgo cuspers. I don't think you're going to experience anything directly. I think this is going to be done over social media. I think there's just going to be a wealth, an absolute load of posts being put out on social media trying to get your attention. If this isn't on social media, it's within the environment that you're in. For some reason, Spirit show me a spoon with a massive pile of whipped cream on it with a cherry on top. I'm hearing wanting to spoon feed you. They're trying to spoon feed you. They're trying to... What can you give me, please, Spirit? What can you give me? What's that spoon feeding about? Let me try and find out what that's for. What's that whipped cream on the spoon feeding about, please, Spirit? Strong, clear guidance for Virgo. What does that represent? 5 of Wands. And 9 of Wands. They're trying to trigger you because they're getting frustrated. Spirit's saying it's a temptation. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get your attention, and they're becoming mithered because they're not getting your attention and they don't know what you're up to. That page that's there, this little fella, he's having a hissy fit. He is not happy. He's making it look like he's happy, but he's launching those plates there. He's not happy at all because he's not getting what he wants, and it's making him feel conflicted, which is this 5 of Wands energy. But he's trying to make everything look like it's okay because someone's avoiding something, but he thinks you're... I'm hearing trying to keep up with the Joneses, keeping up with appearances, that type of thing. It's about the assets, or you're dodging bullets. And he's becoming mithered, real mithered, but he's just concentrating. I'm saying he or she, it doesn't matter. But I'm thinking this Page of Pentacles is just trying to carry on climbing the ladder, getting themselves where they need to get to, but also to be seen. But at some point, they're going to have to make it clear. They can't... I just can't see you budging. What else can you give me then, please, Spirit? What would you like? I can't get my words out again. This is them. They really are mithered. What would you like? The cards are going everywhere. What would you like Virgo to know or take from this reading? It's going to be an offer to go out for a drink. It'll take time. It really has taken time to get there. And it's between the lovers. If it is that you're in a connection at the moment, I feel some of you are in a connection already at the moment. And there's stress for some of you because the relationship you're in is not developing. And you keep looking back to this karmic relationship that you was involved with, which had quite a, I'm hearing, imprint on you. And you did on them. And you're thinking, I'm going to concentrate on this relationship now, the one that I'm in. And that's why that 5 of Wands is over there, because you're dodging whatever it is that comes into your sight. You're keeping it at arm's length. And they're getting mithered because they're trying to get your attention. But there's something else within your setting, within your environment, that's making slow progress, that you're wanting, that you're asking about, but it's not coming through yet. because of something else. And this is where the Sagittarius reading comes in. And you're thinking, well, if the relationship that I'm in isn't going forward, do I go back to the one that I'm karmically tied to? Is that the one that I'm meant to be in? Is that where Spirit is guiding me? And Spirit's drawing my attention now up to that card there that's up at the top. You see that symbol? The circular symbol with the 2 circles at the top. That's your South Node. And you'll see 2 threads that cross together like that. And they're highlighting to me, even though that's not what it is, about the cord cutting meditation, and it'll bring more clarity. It'll help you move forward. Some of you are involved with a Leo. Some of you are strong Leo Virgo cuspers. But you'll be able to see clearly if you take charge and use your initiative. But yous are also moving forward slowly as well, because you're not wanting to cut that tie. You're still feeling precious over it. And there we go. What do we have right at the bottom of the deck? The Twin Flame card. And there she is with her cocktail. Well, that's all I have to say on that one. Sending massive hugs your way, Virgo. Look forward to catching up with you round about the 25th of Feb. Over and out.